Buddhist Stories, Cinca, the Brahmin Girl, Part 4 of 5, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on September 27, 2015, in Saint-Denis, France.
In India, you see, everyone is safe. I mean, as far as Hinduism and Buddhism are concerned. And afterward, there come other religions, after that, and become less so devoted. Yeah? Influence from the outside. Yeah? Yeah. Before, the Indian people were more pure. Yeah? But they still do now in many parts of India. When you go to a farmer, I went to some farm, some time ago on the road and met some farmer girl. Immediately she greeted me. Hari Hari Ram Ram means greetings to you, the God, something like that. They treat you like God. And they immediately, on their mouth, come out of their lips, always God. Just a rural farmer girl. It's not like a sophisticated master or something. Yeah. It's very, very ingrained, in most of the Indian people. Yeah. Not all of them, of course, but most of them. And still keep this tradition of God devotion. Yeah. And all the temples, always hear chanting everywhere, Yeah. Beautiful. They chant all the time in praise of God, no matter what temple, no matter what they believe. Beautiful instruments they play and they sing. Yeah, beautiful. I'm glad India exists. Yeah, I'm glad. So every year in winter, I repay the kindness of Indian people. Yeah, by giving the wandering monks, people blankets and something. The least I can do. Yes. Every winter. The monks, they need the blankets, the wandering monks. They're Hindu monks, or Buddhist monks, I don't know, whatever. The wandering monks, they're really ascetic. They have nothing. Some monks don't have anything to eat for two weeks or something like that, because nobody gave him anything. Nah, never mind. Many humans still don't know what to do, how to repay the monk's kindness, because even if the monk is preaching nothing, even he's not like a holy monk or not very, maybe who knows that he's holy or not, you see? A monk, he forgets all his family already and goes out to become a monk, then at least his heart, is purified and he walks around lending his beautiful energy to the whole country. He doesn't have to do anything, you see? So they should treat him with respect, all the monks, okay? Regardless of what religion, regardless of whether or not you think he's holy or not. It's a symbol of love, of compassion, of wisdom, of detachment. These are all the qualities that we long to have but don't. Okay? All right. Now, so if you offer something to such a renounced person, then maybe he would lend you some of his virtues, and maybe in the future life you can be a monk. Detached, at least in this lifetime, feel more detached, less bound, Yeah. All right, so in India, I heard that you should never upset a monk because you don't know what power he possesses. Yeah. And by upsetting him, that power in him will repose it and return it to you without him wanting it. Understand? It's protected. So just like you spit at the sky and it comes back to you. So you should never upset a monk. Okay? Never make him angry. Never do anything improper. Never disrespect him. The monk, any monk. Okay? So, okay, like that. And then after that, he went to the Himalayas, adopted the life of an ascetic, and in the course of time developed the direct knowledge by the practice of deep meditation. Enlightened. Okay. Now a certain forester happened to see him there and reported to the king. Thereupon the king went to him, exchanged friendly greetings with him, learned what had happened, and offered to bestow his kingdom upon the great being. Whoa, I want to give him the whole kingdom, or half at least. The great being, however, declined his offer and admonished him as follows. For my part, I have no desire to rule, but as for you, Majesty, you should keep unimpaired the 10 royal virtues. Avoid evil deeds and rule your kingdom justly. Thereupon the king arose from his seat in tears and went back to the city. The 10 virtues of the royal king are giving, virtuous conduct, renunciation. Inside, of course, you cannot go in the forest just like him, but at least inside, yeah. Renunciation, uprightness, gentleness, austerity, non-anger, harmlessness, patience, non-opposition to the will. I mean, for the will of the people, means not to rule against the will of the people. Being good and gentle to people. I cannot be king. Yeah. Non-anger, I fail. Yeah. You, huh? So scary, master. Oh, no. Don't make me do that again. All your fault. If I live alone with my dog, would I do that? No. All your fault. It's all your fault. Right, then. Whew. Yeah, so the king cried and went back to his palace. Yeah. On the way there, he asked his ministers, through whose fault was I separated from one endowed with such uprightness like this? Like the monk. So the minister said to him, your chief consort was to blame for this, Your Majesty. His wife. Yeah. Is the chief of the concubines, yeah. Thereupon the king had her taken by the heels and flung head first down robber's cliff. Oh man. He threw her down the cliff, meaning she would die, yeah. But when he ordered to throw the prince down, he did not die. The dragon cut him. The fairy took care of him. Okay, so now. And entering his city, from then on he ruled his kingdom justly. At that time, Prince Mahapaduma was the great being, and the fellow wife of his mother was Cinca Manavika, the second wife. Yeah. End of the story of the past. When the Buddha had made this matter clear, he said, monks, in the case of those who have abandoned one thing, the speaking of the truth, who have become confirmed in falsehood, who have rid themselves of the chance of a happy next world, there is no evil deed which way they will not commit. So saying, he pronounced the following stanza. The person of false speech, transgressor of one principle, rejecter of the other word, there is no evil he cannot do. Meaning, if you can tell lies, then you can do any other bad deed. Even though it doesn't seem very big, the sin. We would think like killing is a greater sin than telling lies. But here the Buddha pronounced that if you can tell false, telling lies, harmless lies sometimes is okay. But if you accuse somebody or you blame somebody, in such a way like that, you make up a story to defame somebody, slander someone like that. This is a big lie. Then there's nothing else bad that you could not do. If you're such a person who slanders and tells a lie, fabricates a story like that to harm somebody else, then everything else however bad, other precepts you will also destroy, ruin yourself. Understand now? Yeah, you are so clever. I'm proud of you. Very proud. Yeah, I was thinking there's another story, but I don't know. I will find it tomorrow. Not now anyway. Okay? And then we will have a happy time again, huh? Oh, everybody's happy to be gone now. Keep the chair there. Keep the chair. Anybody else who needs a chair like that, we can arrange in the back, okay? And then if you sit on the back, you don't disturb anybody, okay? Yeah. Anyone else needs a chair? No? Yes? No? No? Yes? Yes? No? Okay, no. All right. Okay. What is it you want to show me? Cái gì lạ gì đó hồi nãy nói á.
Cái này bữa trước em đưa sư phụ chưa?
À đưa rồi. Oh, this is Ansham, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, one of my cousins. This is me when I was younger. And my cousin, yeah. My cousin, big cousin is here. He's a soil engineer. And it was me. And some of the others, the nieces and the nephew. Yeah, I don't remember them. I just remember him. I never remember that I took picture with him either. First time I saw it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Có ra hả?
Yeah.
Có này chưa?
Có rồi. Không có cái hình đó nhưng mà có cái hình này. Okay. These are my parents, my sister, bigger sister, myself, my grandma. And who is this?
Bà nội.
No, bà nội biết rồi. Ai đây?
Cô bố.
Yeah, so my aunt, the one who owns the jewelry shop, go shop, go jewelry shop, go and jewelry stuff. Yeah, my grandma, she lived until 105.
Wow.
Yeah, she's very religious. She was very religious. He was your master. Yeah, your great master. Big master. Yeah, big guru. It's my elder sister, huh? She was not born at that time. A younger sister, a younger brother. Okay, good. Yeah. All right, that's it. Có gì đây? Ai biết thôi?
Cái thơ của sư phụ gửi lâu rồi, em nhớ em lôi ra.
Oh, yeah, okay. Wow, thank you. Oh, wow, thank you very much. Oh.
Đọc.
Okay. You want to keep it or for me? For me. Thank you. Very nice. Very nice of you. You keep so many things. Oh, my God. Can you believe she already has a grandchild? Trai hả?
Dạ gái.
Gái sao giống trai? Okay. Girl. My grandchild. My granddaughter. Yeah. She's so young and already has one. Yeah, in Vietnam, her granddaughter is also my granddaughter. They will also call me grandma. Oh, man. Feeling old.
Ăn trầu.
Feeling old.
Yeah,
I did not have this photo with him. I just have this photo alone.
Dạ, cái này bữa trước em làm riêng rồi.
Oh, yeah.
Cái này chưa.
You want to keep it?
Yeah.
You want to give it to me?
Yes.
All this? Okay, and this one, huh?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Cảm ơn. Cảm ơn em. Sure. You were not in the picture. Oh. Not in the picture. Đặc biệt. She says special. My sister, she's very sweet. She always says things very nice and positive, loving and kind. She was always very, very loving Sissy to my mother. I never could be like that. She was always, very hugging and loving and caressing my mother. Always, oh, I love her. She's so nice and all that. To my mother. I thought, how come I never did that? Yeah, I never did that. I never did anything like that. She was always, very, very loving and like clinging to mother and make her feel so good. I said, my God, she did a better job than I. She always like come and carries my mother. Oh, I love her this, I love her that. Oh, mother, you beautiful, you this and that. I love so much, so much. I never did this kind of thing to mom and dad. My God, good girl. And she does that to the dog also, her husband also. Everybody loves her. It would be better if she be a master and I more sweet, everybody would love her, maybe better. I don't know why God picked me. Sorry, you don't have a better master, sorry for you, She's very sweet, very, very sweet, yeah. I haven't seen anybody so sweet like her, like that, with mother, with mother at least. I don't know how sweet she's with him, but it's with my mother. I wish I could have been like that, When I met her, before, she was always very sweet. She knows how to talk sweetly and positively. Yeah, very sweet person. Lúc nào cũng vậy đó hả? She's the best in my family. I'm glad we have one at least in the family.
Giờ chó chết rồi mà vẫn còn cứ kêu rễ thôi, kiếm rễ.
Okay. I know. My father, she said my father loved this brother very much. He's actually a brother-in-law. Well, he's just like, he stayed with our family, so I call him brother. Yeah. I don't think he's a brother-in-law. I just think he's a brother, Yeah. And my father loved him very much. Even the last moment before he died, he looked for him. He called for him. He asked for him. Yeah. He loved him very much. Yeah. So it's like family. I'm glad he had such a son, finally. He always wanted a son. He never had. He had only 3 of us girls. Oh. Okay, every time mother gave birth, disappointed. How come no boy? Only girls, All right, good. Well, I'm sorry, I was a girl, yeah? If I were a boy, maybe better master, I don't know. No? Why not? Men, they deal with stress better. Some hormone, arises. What they call that? Testosterone, yes. The men, when they're stressed or they're angry or they're vexed or they're excited or they're challenged, they produce more of this testosterone, whatever terone that is. And that makes them even more, energetic, powerful, and they thrive on it. On the contrary, we women, we also produce that if we do similar to men's job, if we stress, and then it's bad for us. It's not compatible to women's body to have that kind of hormone arise within us. Understand? Okay, so if I were a man, you probably have a better master, no? Never scold you. Or maybe like my sister, always love. Love so much. Hả? Nó nói với cưng cũng vậy đó hả? Hả? Hay là control? Không dám nói hả? Thôi được rồi, chị hiểu. I understand. I asked him if she's also sweet like that to him or control him. He doesn't dare say anything. I say I understood. Don't dare to say, so I understood. It's okay, we keep it. No. Yeah. Okay, never mind. But if she controls you, that's normal. We women, very smart. Yeah. We know what's the best. Huh? Okay. It's good then. They're good together.